people get involved in your campaign. They say, you know what, I love this woman, I love what she's doing, she's fighting for us. This is John Villarreal reporting for Conservative New Media.
Conservative New Media peeps, what's up? It's me, JDV. Paul Villarreal over there as well. Let's talk college football, guys. I want to hear the fans out there, and not just your alumni homers. We need some analysis here. We just had the opening weekend. The kickoff has happened. A lot's going down. And now we're talking about some of the top teams right now. Who do you think is going to contend for a title? Who do you think can go all the way? Right now, we already have Alabama as #1, and the Crimson Tide look very, very tough. They didn't even have some of their top players on both sides of the ball, and yet they still destroyed San Jose State. I'm telling you, these guys look tough. And then Ohio State is #2. What do you think about that? Do you, Paul, I mean, you're talking about these two powerhouse programs. They're coming right back to the dance. Do you think that we're going to see this at the end, or do you think that we're going to see some other people crop up?
Well, look, I mean, one thing that we've seen pretty regularly over the last, I don't know, X number of years is that if Ohio State gets in there, they're going to choke. So you almost kind of hope that someone else sneaks in there. And I know that The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, has said, you know, basically Ohio State's going to get beat down by Miami this weekend. The analysts don't really agree with that, but you never know. We'll see.
Well, and then we're talking about Georgia and Florida, and then Boise State and Wisconsin Badgers and TCU.
Yeah.
Virginia Tech.
Florida looked real bad the other night. I can't even remember who they were playing. They're playing some minor league program, and they did not look good. So they're going to have to really step it up, or Urban Meyer and his crew is not going to get it done.
Now the AP seems to be jonesing for this TCU crew, but TCU wasn't looking all that great either. They almost got beat.
Yeah.
And, you know, you got Texas and Nebraska in there. Oregon's at #7. This is the AP poll. Florida's at #8. Iowa's at #9. Oklahoma's #10. I mean, this is very interesting. I think that this, I'm going to tell you right now, that the Pac-10 is not represented strong enough in this poll. Yeah, I'm Pac-10, but I can just tell you right now that we saw a new run. Cal's not even in any of these things. Cal just destroyed. Granted, Division II school, UC Davis, but they blew people up. Now, I'm not going to get too sold on Cal yet, because they oftentimes will win real strong, and then somewhere in the midseason, they lose a couple, 3 games that they should definitely win. So, I don't know about this yet, but I love what my Cal Bears are going to do. But I think that this ranking, these two rankings right here, I don't respect it. I don't believe that this is what's going on. I think that Ohio State is not what they all think they're cracked up to be. Alabama does look like the real deal to me, and I do think that the SEC is going to be particularly strong this year. Some of these other names, I'm a little dubious of. That's my take on it. What do you think? Who really surprised you this weekend? Who do you think is going to come up strong? I want to know the case. Make the case for it. Hit me with the comments below. Subscribe above. I am John. That is Paul. We are in the middle of the kickoff of college football. I want to know who you think is going to go all the way, and I want to know what your ranking is. You give me your top 5 right now, and you also tell me what's your handicap for who's going to be in the title game and why. I am John. That is Paul. We are Conservative New Media, and we will see you next time.